Hi guys, in this video we'll see anything about Scratch. So let's get started. First of all, what is Scratch? Scratch is a slide and drop programming language for children, designed to create things such as games, animation, platform games, clicker games, and more. It allows them to explore and experiment with the ideas of computer programming by using blocks that are put together to make sample code. Also, for children from 8 to 16, Scratch can be used to produce simple or complex programs, so it is worth learning to use by adults as well. As of September 2020, community statistics on the language's official websites show more than 59 million projects shared by over 58 million users and almost 36 million website visits. Scratch is translated more than 70 languages and taught in homes, schools, after-school clubs, and colleges in every country in the world. Scratch is often used in teaching coding, computer science, and computational thinking. Teachers also use it as a tool across many other subjects, including math, science, history, geography, and art. When you want to create a project, click Create. When you click on the bottom, you see this page. This is the stage. The stage is the background of the project but can have scripts, backdrops, costumes, and sounds. The stage is organized through X and Y coordinates, with the center coordinate 00 placed in the center of the stage. It is 480 pixels wide and 360 pixels tall. On the top of the page, we see code, costumes, sounds. First of all, we'll start with code. The code is composed of blocks. These blocks are puzzle piece shapes that are used to create code in Scratch. The blocks connect to each other vertically like a jigsaw puzzle where each data type has its own shape and a specially shaped slot for it to be inserted into, which prevents syntax errors. Series of connected blocks are called scripts. There are 10 categories of blocks. Motion moves sprites and changes angles and change X and Y values. Looks control the visual of the sprite. The sprite may be attached to a speech bubble or a thought bubble. The background or sprite can be changed. It can be enlarged or shrunken. It can have transparency or it can have shading. Sound plays sound files and allows the programming of a musical sequence. Events contains event handlers that are placed on the top of each group of blocks to start a program or start to make something happen. Control contains conditional if-else statements as well as conditional statements forever, repeat, and stop. These tools are used for directing sprites to interact with the surroundings that the user has created. Mathematical operators, random number generator, and door statement that compares sprite positions. Variable blocks are the blocks that hold variables and lists. Costume procedure and external devices control and can import from Picoboard or Lego Widow. Now we move to the costume. A costume is one out of possibly many frames or alternate appearance of a sprite. Sprites can change their look to any of its costumes. They can be named, edited, created, and deleted, but every sprite must have at least one costume. One of the most common uses of costumes is to make an animation for a game or other project. Last one is sounds. Sounds are the items that are available only by importing or recording. This can be obtained in the Sounds tab, in which one can import, record, play, and edit sounds. Then you move to the sprite. The sprite is the object that performs actions in a project. While the stage can also be programmed in the project, most projects have at least one sprite as well because only sprites can move. There are 4 icons to create a sprite. Choose sprite from library, paint new sprite, upload sprite from file, and the surprise button to create a random sprite. For me, I choose Sprite Library because it's more easy. When a sprite is created, it will be placed at a random location on the stage, usually around the center, and open the sprite in the tab you're currently viewing. Now we move to the backdrop. The backdrop is an image that can be shown on the stage. It is similar to a costume except that it is shown on the stage instead. They are located in the backdrop library. Select an image and click the OK button. The sprite will be now in front of your backdrop. This video is finishing now. For the next one, I hope you like this video and goodbye.